Well, 2 days after the midterm election, people are still talking about the split decision here in Wisconsin. Voters picking a Democratic governor and a Republican senator. So how did that happen? CBS 58 Capitol correspondent Emily Fannin talked to a political strategist looking for some answers.
Republicans who were hoping for a red wave this midterm fell short. GOP strategist Brandon Schultz says it was more of a red trickle. How did Ron Johnson win and Tim Michels lose?
The Democrats, for many, many months, even the year before, had a playbook on Ron Johnson that they just kept running and running and running. And it really never gained any traction. It was the same attacks on Johnson that they'd used for years. And it never really worked. You have a Trump factor that helped Michels in the primary. But did it help at all in the general election? I don't think it did.
Michels also underperformed in the WOW counties, Waukesha, Ozaukee, and Washington, while Ron Johnson dominated. In Waukesha, Johnson had nearly 6,000 more votes over Michels.
I do think there were a lot of people that might have gone, Johnson, Skip, Michels, Tony, boom, 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 boom.
For Democrats, Governor Tony Evers' victory didn't carry over for Senate candidate Mandela Barnes. Evers won by much larger margins in the Democratic strongholds of Madison and Milwaukee. Democratic strategists believe part of the reason had to do with attack ads defining Barnes.
Yeah, I think it's really difficult to overcome $30 million in, an additional $30 million in really negative, nasty attack ads. That's really difficult to get past.
In Madison, Emily Fannin, CBS 58 News.